What's up, everybody? Welcome to another blind anime talk. Hopefully, I'm in frame. Yes, I am. I know I am. Or not. Oh, well. Today, we are going to finish The Legend of Korra, Season 4, Book 4, Balance. I have my usual lovely co hosts, Dani Marie AUC and
Yay!
Christina. Yes, Dani. Because she brings the brains to this one.
Yep.
Yes, she does. Okay. Okay, there you go. Right, yeah. See, yes. So this will be the last one. Then we all can move to another anime whenever I can find one. That will be good too. Yeah, besides Korra. Truthfully, like all four seasons have been really good, especially this one. This one shows more of like the mental aspect of Korra, like especially what happened to her like last season.
That season
Phys-
was really rough on Korra. That's
It
for sure.
yeah,
it
yeah,
was really
mostly physical and like mental, mostly mental.
yeah, like you know how most animated series tend to gloss over the fact that somebody just jumped fell off a building or got beat up or attacked all the time. And they're like, yeah, I have great mental health now because somebody just tried to kill me. And then in Korra, it's like, it's stuck. And she was suffering because of people. She wanted to be the avatar. The world doesn't want her really, and she's trying to do her job. And she has that. Then she had, what was it, her uncle tried to kill her.
Yep, her uncle tried to.
Mhm.
Yep, her
Her
uncle tried to
cousins.
kill her.
Oh,
The dude that was taking away her powers, but he
so
really
there's a
didn't.
Mon. Then there's, what was it, book 3 with the elemental terrorist that
Yep,
really tried to kill her. They were really good.
and that season was really dark.
It was really, so
Mhm.
many people died off screen, on the screen, blurred
Yes.
out off in the distance where
Hmm.
they're gone.
Mm.
People got yeeted off mountains.
Oh,
Mountains.
it's just the mountain. No big deal.
I know, right? Well, he got caught. He's fine. He might be bleeding internally. He's alright. It's fine.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's anime. It's fine.
yeah.
He just walked away going, bleh.
And
Mhm.
people got
Along
got their air sucked out of them.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
a
also
vacuum
fine.
created around their head
Ugh.
just to tease you with the air that they pulled from them.
Hey,
Yeah,
oh, Meta 6.
yeah.
No,
After all
man.
that, I mean, of course you're gonna bounce back from all that immediately. You know what I mean?
It's
Everything's
so.
Hey, Jen, how are you?
I love that they show that though. I mean,
Hmm.
it's Korra. She like goes through hell in season 3. Like
oh,
literally, is just broken in season
she
3.
Oh,
look,
yeah.
she's every kind of way broken.
Yeah,
They,
she's traumatized. She's physically injured. She has been beaten. Just
she's like, maybe
it's a
this is
lot, and that's what 4 is about.
Yep.
maybe this isn't a good job.
Yeah.
No.
She needs to talk to her HR.
Hmm.
HR, and then but then like she actually really does really grow really well like during the season though.
Mm.
She does. Well, I love that it
She's still stressed,
shows.
but
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I love that it shows the early parts where it's just her struggling. Like she has to do rehabilitation. Like
Hmm.
physically can't even walk. So
Mm-mm.
she's hurt that bad. We were actually looking this up. I was watching this with my partner last night.
Hmm.
And we were debating, thinking it had to be mercury. I know it's a fictional world, but we were
Yeah.
actually looking up the signs of like mercury poisoning and stuff. Now this is at the end of season 3 or book 3,
Mm.
Hmm.
and she gets attacked with this metal poison,
Yeah.
and it's liquid and it's silver. Gee, I wonder what it is.
Yeah.
IV.
Yeah. So we were looking up the
Yes,
symptoms
Meta
for it, and
6.
it is so many so many
Now I'm
neurological
curious.
symptoms involved in it.
No, yeah.
Now I'm curious.
Oh yeah, it was mostly neurological symptoms, like pretty bad stuff too. So I mean, I think they covered it, and then she spent,
Very well.
was it like 6 months though? She spent recovering in the first season, I think,
3 years.
before she could even.
Yeah, no, like 3 years. Well, like yeah,
3 years and
like
6 months, I guess.
yeah,
Mhm.
because like because like the timeline was like 6 months, like just like for the physical, and then like 3 months.
Yeah,
When she was
You know,
supposed to have been gone for what was supposed to be a few weeks, turning into 3 years.
yeah.
Then she's
yeah.
like, she writes them and she's like, "Yeah, I'm on my way to Republic City." And,
The lies.
3 years and 6 months. I'm just gonna go on a nice journey,
Yeah.
a nice Studio Ghibli journey.
Meta 6, I've been really good. Just like watching a lot of anime, and then now just starting getting into gaming too.
Why is there a
Yay,
picture?
games.
Yeah, I know.
It just Googled mercury poisoning, right? And it goes, mercury poisoning causes symptoms, treatments, and more, right? But the image that they have is someone holding a knife and what looks like a fork, eating a plate of food. And I'm just like, why did you put the food?
Mercury is actually in certain types of fish. That's probably why.
You know what?
Mhm.
Actually,
But,
it is flaky looking, and I see a bunch of lemon. So it's probably
Yeah,
fish.
it's probably fish. Yeah.
I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
But,
but then like it not like like big doses, just like small
Yeah.
small doses though.
She
that like
had a lot.
no, she had a pot full, just like
Yeah, and they like put in her each limb
yeah.
and just like burn it. Like it sounded like it burned when it went in, but that was just I like her survival instinct.
Mhm.
They're going.
Yeah.
People are like, we gotta save her. Korra's like just bursting through a wall.
breathing fire.
Maybe we can assist her. Yeah.
Yeah, how can we when she's in the Avatar state, just like hulking out.
Pretty much. She went in for it. I was like, finally, and don't get me wrong, Aang wasn't gonna do it, but Korra or Keel, she probably would have.
Well, she was hulking out anyways.
She really was. I heard
It was survival instinct. I think that's all it was.
Mhm.
Yeah, she had to. She was, fighting him and the poison, and yeah.
But yeah, that's the end of season or book 3. I keep calling them seasons. Yeah, they're seasons. Whatever. Book, season, whatever.
Yeah,
but,
same
I'll
thing.
look right at the word and be like, season.
oh yeah.
Book.
But I mean, it seems like the first half of the series is her struggling, fighting with she's first of all, she has to get her physical health back up so she can even walk. She spent so long doing that, and she trains with our lovely Katara.
Katara. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I feel like I said that and it felt wrong. I hate when that happens. But yeah, so she trains with our lovely Katara, the healer, and that part was really fun. I just love when they bring in these characters from Avatar. That's one of my favorite parts of Korra, I think.
I know,
but
me too. Just watching her, especially just interact with a Katara, just just talking to her, and then the one part where she just blows up, and then Katara's face is so calm and
yeah,
you good, fam? You good? You got that out?
She's been around too long at that point. She knows. She knows.
Mm-hmm. She's like, just let it flow out like water.
I can see why they got so mad at Aang for all those comments like that. Oh, it's okay. Just be mad for a minute.
It's fine to be mad.
Yeah.
It's okay to be mad at me. I just screamed at you, but she just I don't know. I heard that she used to would confide in Katara about how she's more muscular than most women when she was growing up. Katara was like, well, you're strong, and I was just like, oh. So
she is
older sister kind of thing for her and mentor for her. So, and one of the White Lotus members who would actually let her go live. Because
in darkness. Almost forgot. You're my channel moderator too. Okay, and so is Dani.
Special. Got a wrench.
Yep.
Fancy about the power.
Yes, he is the Avatar.
Yeah. But yeah, it does. I mean, we could go through individual episodes, but it just feels like so much of this series is devoted to that. And it's all these different levels of struggle. She's her physical health back up. Then she has to just fight with feeling like a failure, I guess, feeling like she lost, feeling like the world doesn't need
Lost,
her.
yeah, and then like she, like she just like we just slowly just watch her go through it, and then like just like we all feel like what like she, what like she does too in like one way or another too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they kind of really go through the trauma aspect of it because she's
Mhm.
seeing visions for the longest time. And
Oh yeah.
it really affects her, even until like up until the end, like that final, not the final episode, but the episode where she's fighting with, Kuvira.
Yeah.
Even then, she's still seeing visions. So it's
Mhm.
not, leftover poison, which we will talk about, I'm sure, in a few minutes.
Yep.
It's
yes,
not.
yes.
It's not even that. It's
Mhm.
literally she's just been through so much trauma that it's left a mark on her. And I just love that they show that. Like you said, it's not like typical anime where you get knocked down 3 mountains and you just get back up. It's fine. Everything's fine. The world
Yeah.
is not
I
on
have a
fire.
bandage on my cheek now. We're good. I don't know how to do first aid, but I'm good. It's fine.
Band-Aid, a big old bowl of food, fixed.
Give me some
Yes.
ramen, some rice. I'm good. Fine. It's cool.
It's cool, yeah. Hey, like but I had like some Chinese food today, so it was good too.
So we're good. I ate. Got my health back up. How's your mental state? What's a mental state?
What's that?
Yeah,
Really?
like my mental state. Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
Only anime I saw that they sort of addressed that was like, what was it, Naruto? But even he's crazy. I'm sorry, I would have left that village. I would have been done. I'm sorry. They were like death threats. They left a 3-year-old or whatever alone to raise himself. I'm like, bruh, give him rotten food. I'm like, all right. Apparently, I can live better out in the wilderness at this point.
No, yeah.
Like, straight as left.
But then, like besides Korra, like all like the other characters got like some good growth too.
Mako has a new job as
Yep.
the what is it? The new
Princess, like a
Prince.
bodyguard.
Oh, he loves
Prince
that job
Wu's
so much.
bodyguard.
Yeah, Prince Wu.
Woo down.
I love that. That's my favorite line that he said, "Woo down!" Ah,
Yeah.
he's so hilarious.
Yeah, because besides unlike Ballin, now Wu is actually like the comic relief.
Mm-hmm.
And even he has growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Bolin works for the Earth Empire Army.
Army, like the quote unquote
Dictator.
ruler. Yep.
You see where they were going with that.
Hmm.
What is it? Who else? Asami's trying to fix her family name and business.
Yep.
Doing what is it? Reconstructing the city's rail.
Yeah, but
yes,
like,
the infrastructure in general. Yeah.
yeah, and like she's doing good too.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, Asami.
She has.
Yeah.
I love that we saw more of Asami and like
Yes,
just nice
agreed.
moments of that in
she's
3
so
as well.
smart.
But Mhm.
Well, because like 3 didn't really have her as much as 4.
yeah,
3, she's like, I don't even know if she spoke.
No, yeah.
I don't know if she spoke. It's
Or like,
okay.
or like a 3, like a she's in the background. Yay! I'm
And
still
just sitting
here.
there, Asami, like in book 2, it's like,
It's like I'm still here, people. Okay, don't worry.
yeah.
I wonder, like they gave Janora more of a speaking role and old.
I know,
So
right?
it's like,
That
all
was
right,
surprising
Asami, you're gonna
too.
relax over here. We'll call you when we need you to kick butt with your little
Mhm.
your what is it? Thor
Power.
not Thor hammer. Your gauntlet.
Yes. I loved all the kids growing up.
Oh yeah,
Like, that was so fun. I mean, they're
Janora,
not grown
like
up.
Janora,
but-
Kiki, and Milo.
Yes.
Milo transformed from Milo the boy to Milo the man.
The man.
Oh my God, I love Milo.
One of the,
Dude.
I think it was episode 3. I like his line when he was picking up the girl. He was like, "Yeah, my name is Milo. What can I call you? instead of beautiful.
It's so good though. So
I know.
good. Ah, he's so stinking cute.
Yeah. It's like
I'm like,
I'm on
that
a
was
secret
adorable.
mission.
Like, that is
Mhm.
that's how you handle somebody without being creepy and
Yeah.
following them around. Like literally just be
There we go.
direct. What can I
Yeah.
call you other than beautiful?
Yeah.
Instead of being
I
like
mean,
or whatever.
oh God, not
The
that.
weird
No,
one.
no, no,
People
not
who don't know how to
that.
communicate.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Audrey.
Oh my gosh. Who else? Oh, there's even Boomy, even though he only had like one sound, I think.
Hey, Chris.
Boomy slimmed down. I'm like, I guess that vegetarian diet and airbending workout did some work.
Yeah, but then like we didn't hear him talk.
He's like, ugh. That was it.
Yeah.
did he really not talk the whole season?
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
Oh my
No.
God.
Kai had the first episode or second episode. That was it.
Yeah.
And you can hear
Weird.
Kai. You can hear the bear that he became because he went from
hmm
a tiny little kid voice to a man. I'm a man now.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Like,
What kind of bear
Yeah.
did you swallow? What in the world?
He hit puberty. That's what happens,
Yeah, he did. I was like, bro. Did they get a new actor, or did you actually go through?
Who knows, honestly.
I love how the season. I really like how it started, where they're just like, it's been a good 3 years, and you don't even know where Korra is, and you just see everybody's life, and Prince Wu being a ham
Oh my God, yeah.
for the cameras, and he's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
And you get introduced to
Hairs are
Kavira,
fluffy.
who's flexing on her youth, pretty much.
hmm
Literally flexing on her age, because she's just like, all right, yeah, we got another town, but we're not gonna celebrate. No, I'm not gonna be happy until we get all the Earth Empire. And I'm like,
hmm
she's just like,
Because I want to flex my muscle.
Oh, there's rebels on the tracks.
Yeah.
I don't need help. I got this. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're a young 20-something, aren't you?
Mhm.
I'll
She's
leave
something.
you
She's something and crazy.
Very,
She is.
very.
So
Wasn't she abandoned at like 7 or 8?
No, like 6.
So I'm like, that weighed. Even her mental health was in there. That weighed heavily.
It was.
She felt like the Earth Kingdom was abandoned and needed help, but she went way.
She went way. Yeah, she does. She. Well, like that's the same thing. Like with like all the other other ones too.
Yeah, they had good intentions and they just went about it the wrong way.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if she ever had good. I mean, I guess in theory she had
Control.
good intentions, but I mean,
She crazy.
she just wanted to rule the Earth Queen. Let's not play. She changed it from the Earth Nation to the Earth Empire. You don't use a
Okay,
word
yeah.
like empire if you weren't power hungry. Okay,
You're right.
Mhm.
so
You're
she's
right,
not
you're
playing
right.
from the beginning.
No,
Yeah.
you weren't.
Ooh, you just
No.
got me with the second to the last episode, but what she was about to do to Batar.
Oh yeah. Or
I
like
love
tried
that.
to.
I love you, Batar. And then I was like, I love you too. Like, wait, why are you singing like that?
Mhm.
Bye. Wait, what?
He's just clueless. I feel like
No, he was.
I don't even know what his problem was, other than probably being a junior.
daddy issues.
Daddy
Clearly,
issues.
Yeah.
Like,
he has daddy
No.
issues.
Yeah, so
you're the
it's mostly
firstborn
like
with
daddy
daddy.
issues
Hush up.
and mommy issues.
Like, you're the firstborn. You know you got all that attention. Hush up. But I get that, I guess. I mean, and like, usually you would hear that the middle child or the baby. But no, like you said, daddy issues and mommy issues, and he just pulling a Ron Weasley over there or something. I'm jealous. Here.
No, yeah. Yeah, but how
Mhm.
can he? Because like he's the oldest, you know.
Yeah, don't know how he was raised, but even when they called him Junior, he's like, it's Batar now. It's just Batar. Like, I'm not living in anyone else's shadow. And I'm like, did your
I'm high
dad
and
steal
mighty
some of
now.
your ideas or something? Like, is that what happened? Because you sound like that's what's happening, and I don't think that's what happened.
Yeah.
Or you're just being led. Never mind, I won't say
He's being led.
that.
we all knew what you meant. We all knew what you meant.
Oh, a whipping boy. A whipping boy.
Anyway,
A whipping boy.
anyway, I mean, that relationship, he probably would be a mask. Never mind. Anyway,
Come on, you know, like their S&M stuff.
oh my god. Anyway, um, since the Earth Queen was removed violently, um,
Well, choked out.
she didn't tap out. She didn't tap out. She was going out like a what do the kids call it, a G?
I don't think they say G anymore, Chris.
I know.
Nice try, though.
She went since the Earth Queen was taken out, out of commission and all that. Take my breath away.
That's not dark at all.
Nope.
I was watching a reaction and they played the music and I just I feel so wrong for laughing. I was like, y'all are wrong.
It's a little wrong.
It was wrong, but it was funny.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but
But yeah, since she was taken out, the Earth Kingdom is in total disarray without a ruler, which I find kind of interesting. But so they need help and they asked Sue, since since the Metal Clan is Zafu, since Zafu's such a prominent, really cool in the city and everything, she could help. And she's just like, nah, we don't need kings and queens anymore. I'm like, that's not what they're asking you. They're just asking you to help stabilize into a different, goal can be reached. And she's just like, nah, I don't want to.
Because in her mind, she thinks that that they want her to be a ruler,
Yeah.
But they just want really her just to, like you said, just stabilize it and just be a sub,
Mm-hmm. You're not ruling over people. You're just doing this. They're still independent states, and she's just like, nah. So Kuvira decides to do it herself with, most of the guards or all of the guards and whatever.
Actually, all of them actually.
Yeah, it all bounced up, and they're wealthy clients or wealthy citizens, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, you do need money to do all that. I wonder how she got them to do that, because there's only so many pleasant words you can use before you, like how she, took over cities and towns and stuff. So yeah, the first episode shows how she gets what she wants, and she says she always gets what she wants. And it wasn't shown, but there was a town that was their food supply was cut off by some rebels, and airbenders have become little airbender Jedi of the world, and they're going out helping people. And they only send 2, and they're like, what? They sent kids? And I'm like,
that part was funny.
Yeah, Kai and Asami.
No,
what's her name?
Opal.
Opal. Yeah, it was Opal.
Sorry. No,
because you got help, fam.
Yeah, but then the other thing is they have suits now. What extendable wings?
It's like a flying squirrel suit.
Yeah. No, because because it kind of reminded me of the one suit from was it Tomb Raider, the Cradle of Life, when they jumped out the plane.
No, I have no idea.
Ah, fine. No,
I haven't seen a Tomb Raider movie in years.
Okay, fine. No, yeah, because that's what it reminded me of. Because I'm like, wait, so Korra is the only one that actually has a glider.
Yep.
The staff glider.
Yep.
Yeah.
Korra's got a lot. She got a glider. She has a bison. She does
a polar bear dog.
Yeah.
And she even has a spirit dragon in the spirit world. I'm like, bruh.
Oh yeah.
You got stuff.
She is the avatar.
You got stuff, man.
but then it's like poor Naga because like we don't see like much of her no more.
She gets so neglected in this season. I mean, she's there
Yeah.
briefly, but it's sad.
She was with her for when she was doing rehab, but after when she left Naga with her parents.
I know.
I'm like, you went on a 6-month world cruise, to find yourself in Rava.
Hmm.
But yeah, what was it? You find out that Kuvira is probably the one cutting off states' food supplies until they get desperate enough. And but
Yep,
most of her light-hearted army members don't know this. Bolin.
Bolin. Oh,
How many
poor
times
Bolin.
do people have to tell you this? And Bolin's
He's a little gullible. Things go over his head. We love
so
him,
much
but
in the good of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that he just
yes,
doesn't see it at all. Until
Yes,
it hits him in the
yes.
face.
He's
and
an
like,
idealist.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, all right, we got another town. They've agreed to join us. Yay! I'm like, do you hear that though?
I mean, he really thinks she's doing the right thing, and that he is too. Almost to the end,
Yeah.
and that's just Bolin.
Threatened to kill him for him to see.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna send you to a re-education camp, and he's just like,
Oh my god.
I thought that was where you learned a new trade, and
Nope.
they're like, hard
Nope.
Bolin. He's just like, I think
Not even close.
Hey,
I
Joker.
need to apologize to my own girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Well, hey, because like then like right there too, like you see like also there's like something going on with like with those two too.
I'm so sad.
Yep.
Because she doesn't want him working for him, and she's just like, you can't be this dense. And he's just like, we're bringing food to these people. And she's just like, let me go breathe. Let me go breathe over here. Then you find out Batar and what's her name? Kuvira are engaged.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. She's like, you're still trying to tear up our family? I'm like, dang.
It's like no, it's like she's gonna be a part of our family now with our name. Yeah, Beifong.
Yeah.
You know what? Because like this season, because like I just literally thought it was like this is the whole season of like the Beifongs.
It was Beifong season.
Yeah.
That's actually true. We really did get more cop Suyin?
Yeah.
Toph's daughter. We got more of her this time, which was so nice.
She is one of my favorite characters. She'll straight up just go in and kill somebody. Saw that with police.
She don't play.
She don't play. She's like, look, I see that you clearly need to go and be taken down, and gel ain't gonna work, so I'm just gonna take my suit of armor here.
Suit up.
That was just a split decision going, oh, I'm just not gonna let her blow up my sister Lynn. Oh crap, she's dead.
Yeah.
Oops, I did not think that one through. I wonder if that was a thought. That or the darker part of Toph coming out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's one of my favorites. Oh, you get to learn who Lynn's dad is, which was the most inappropriate question I've ever heard. Ever.
Oh yeah.
That's not your business to be asking anybody, Bolin.
But like, no, but okay, but then Toph just answers anyway. She's like literally just doesn't care.
Some guy. The way she says some guy, I'm like, Toph.
It's like, oh yeah, because and then the way that like she comes in, just like literally just like okay, like Korra like just somehow just stumbles to her place anyways.
Oh yeah, Korra alone.
Yeah,
Korra alone is an homage to Zuko alone.
I think so. So.
Go through the rehab and all that, and when she left and everything, and literally went to the desert. She went to the spirit world. She did some underground MMA fighting.
Or like MMA bending.
Yeah, MMA bending, got her butt kicked, man.
Oh yeah, over and
Multiple
over.
times.
Or dodge, man, dodge.
Yeah.
She could at least dodge, but even then, like you guys said, she's seeing visions of herself
Mm-hmm.
there, so she's like trying to attack it. I'm like, that's not you, honey. You saw that a few moments ago. That was somebody else. She's actually a lot thicker and taller than you.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like, ah. I'm like, oh, you need a therapist. The Avatar world have a therapist.
Like
I don't know.
we haven't seen one.
Then all right. But yeah, oh, when the episode fully starts, she's in the restroom cleaning off some wounds, and the mirror is broken, and you see her reflection, her face is reflected in the mirror, and it's like a imagery of she's broken. Then she got like a black eye, and then of course while you're trying to figure out the whole psychology of the broken mirror and how that plays with her mental state, some guy's like, knock knock knock, I gotta use the bathroom. Like
I gotta drop. I gotta drop a big one.
Oh my god, I really gotta go. It's an emergency, and I'm over here like, bruh, she's having a moment. I'm over here like, dang, man, you're really hurting.
A self-reflection here.
Self-reflection. You're just like, knock knock knock. I gotta pee. Then he gets in the bathroom. Was like, oh, I'm like, no, he did not. But yeah, she meets a cute little spirit doggy that takes her to her. I'm glad that when they developed the city around it, that they didn't touch a swamp. They get to go back to the swamp that Aang was mesmerized by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I love the swamp. The whole swamp episode, or 2 episodes,
Yeah.
I think it is. Love it.
I love that one with Aang, and I love this one with Korra.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the vine benders or whatever, the swamp bender, whatever they call them.
Swamp. I like the swamp. I like the
Oh my
swamp
God.
benders.
I love those guys.
Yes.
I miss them. I'm like, come on, we could have met some swamp benders, and they just
The redneck swamp people. I mean, I love them.
You ever had possum chicken? What's possum chicken?
I tried.
Yeah. Yeah, because we finally get to see where Toph has gone. She's a crotchety, blind old woman now.
No, Tom.
Who both disconnected and connected herself to the world.
Mm-hmm. Well, not crotchety, but but still Toph. I mean, now just a mean blind old woman.
She mean it all. Korra literally gets forced to where Toph is. She's like, I'm not going down without a fight, man. And yeah. She gets dragged down levels or layers of, I don't even know if that was even a vision at that point.
I don't know.
What's thrilling at?
It was something. It was pretty dark.
It was actually. See yourself being dragged down, sinking through like quicksand, but it's mercury. And you just that was kind of wrong. That's what her middle state like. And she finds Toph, and she's like, "Oh, hello, Twinkle Toes."
I know. I love that.
Yeah.
All the Toph, just all the Toph. I just loved all the Toph, even grumpy Toph.
No, yeah.
Hugs, which is funny considering how she was more huggy when she was younger.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, probably.
Like, don't touch me. Throws up rock walls. You want to hug something? You were not the maternal type, were you? Yeah,
no, she probably was not.
No wonder, no wonder her kids has problems.
That explains Lin reaching out to be like her mom, and Su Yin is like, psh, whatever, but then be controlling of her family. That's funny. They don't even call her mom. They call her Chief or Toph.
Chief. No.
When I was raised by Toph. What? Your mother?
Yeah.
Your mom? Yeah, Toph.
Yeah, Toph. And then of course, even though later on she's like, yeah, can you tell me a story?
Oh my gosh. Fine. What story do you want to hear? How did you defy your lord? I'd like to hear that one. It was hot.
It was hot. It was
Giant-
hot, and I was on a blimp, and
on
there
a
you go.
blimp, and
That
I
seems like
was a
tough.
giant lion turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it was something like that. That's very tough.
like that's not a really good story. You're bad at listening to them. Okay.
Mhm.
Like, well, can you train me? I'm tired of getting my butt kicked. And she's just like, fine. I don't. Tired of hearing you getting your butt kicked too.
Butt kicked
So she like trains her.
Mhm.
Now, is
Well, she beats the crap out of her. She doesn't train her. She just beats the crap out
She
of
just
her.
wants to
Yeah,
beat
she
her
does.
up. Yeah, because she said what the swamp benders out there can't take a hit, so she has no one to play with. So she's just like, all right,
Okay,
I
like,
beat
well,
up
you're
another
gonna be my
avatar,
punching
but-
bag for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm sure they all stay away from her at this point. I was just thinking about like this spot. Like Toph is like the angry hermit in the woods. Like, don't go near the hermit's house. You know, like that's what I imagine the swamp benders all think.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I love when she does train her. Korra does
Yo,
wide
Shine.
attacks.
Uh-oh.
She like, I do like when she tried to do a sneak attack.
Mhm.
I do like that because it's like, you know, you didn't announce that you're gonna fight, and she's blind. And I'm like, I like how they didn't even make that a point in it, really. And so I was just like, you're blind compared to me. I'm like,
Mhm.
She did say that, and that
Yeah,
cracked me up.
she-
No, she said everyone is blind compared to
Blind.
me or something.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, Christina, Shine says, I like a Korra's crap.
But then Shine didn't drop
Moving
anything in
on.
the comments like why. I want to hear why. I've been waiting here patiently for a why.
I know, right?
Where are you?
I want to hear why.
Yeah, Shine, why?
Explain your reasoning.
Uh-oh. Christina is taking off her gloves.
Shine Greymon
Uh-oh.
says Korra is trash. Why?
Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, everyone's like, oh, but why? Let's see. Season 1 of Korra was really good. Season 2 was really boring. Season 3 was good, and season 4 I just don't care for it.
So emotional. Is that why you don't care for it?
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know Shine's life.
Danny went where I didn't.
No. Okay. Here. He said, okay, season 1 was good, 2 was good, 3 was good, but 4 he didn't care for.
You don't like the mental health aspect too real to life. Because
Oh, I just do not care for
sometimes
it.
people really don't like when it gets too real or too close. To
I mean, this is true though. It's a true argument. Some people don't. I mean, I don't know if that's
Yeah.
Shine's thing.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fair.
not saying
Use
it is.
to escape.
Yeah, it's
and then
fair.
You see,
It's
like
fair.
someone's going through a mental health struggle, and you're like, I don't want to see that. I want to see magic powers and escape. I want my form of escapism. If that's what it is, I got you.
Oh, Streamline.
But-
Oh, Streamline works. Oh, wow.
It did. Did you expect it not to work?
Yeah. Huh.
Surprise.
Oh, well.
Tap that. I couldn't read it. Oh my gosh. Tap that like button with your toes.
It's perfect.
Hey, yeah, it is. Hey,
But yeah,
well,
if that's why, I got you. I mean,
mm-hmm.
season 1, I kind of felt like it was a standalone season without them either thinking that they were going to go forward with it or not.
It kind of was. I agree with you.
Mhm.
It felt that way anyway.
Season
Yeah.
2 was like, crap, we got to come up with a story. And the color palette made me think of Disney for half of the
And so much tentacles.
We're not talking about that.
Yes, your favorite.
You're mean.
I love 3 though. I really like 3.
And since I rewatched it after so many watch throughs on YouTube and whatnot, I enjoy all seasons because I had my gripes when it first came out, but now I'm just like years later, I'm like, you know what? There is a story there. It could have been a little bit better, but then again, so could have Attack on Titan on the ending. But we're not going to talk about that. So we're just going to move on with disappointing. It wasn't that disappointing. I mean, I don't know what people were expecting, but I'll tell y'all about that later. That's a whole complaint. There are like 2 endings to it now. And a fanfic ending that's getting more recognition than the real.
No, yeah.
Wow.
Well, hey,
Yeah,
well, at least we got Shine's like reasoning.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you mean, Shine, then I got you. If that's not, you just hated to hate it. I really don't understand that, but you do you.
Yeah, man.
Some people love hating things. So
I mean, like Sword Art Online,
I,
you're not supposed to like Sword Art Online. You're supposed to hate on it.
Oh,
I don't know. I only watched the first season of that one, so I can't really speak on that.
I think I got drawn into the artwork. Like, I literally like paused.
well,
it
like for me, it was like the story, or like for Sword Art.
It really hurt my feelings. Or if that was the Mother's Rosario arc with Yuki, that one hurt my feelings and made me just sad. I think I teared up a little bit.
When okay, yeah, like Rizal plus vampire. Yeah.
Was she like, what was it? Mom's pregnant with twins. They give her a blood transfusion. She gets AIDS. Then she goes home and does adult things with her husband. He gets AIDS. Then they find out, oh crap, the whole family. So all 4 of them have it. I'm like, oh, my feels. Like I heard they're all gone now. Girl just remotes into a VR system and doesn't come out anymore. I'm just like, crap. Like,
I mean,
they make.
Are you familiar with 30 Player One?
Actually, I did not see. Okay, wait, hold on. I watched
Thank you,
a little bit.
Thank you, Shine.
A few weeks ago, or whenever it came on TV, and then I think I fell asleep or channel flipped and came back towards the ending.
Hey,
like,
Josh!
Evidently,
great episode on Thursday.
What was this? Oh, there's a Joshua Centron in there. Hey,
there
Joshua.
is.
I know. I gotta get him to watch this one because Josh actually does not care for Avatar.
He probably won't care for Corey either. Let's just be real.
So he might actually, I don't know. Like I convinced them to watch The Blind Bandit and season in Avatar.
Oh,
I mean, best episode, hands down.
For Korra, I've been sending little clips here and there, like, bruh, look. This one's a little bit darker, okay? And there's actually love interest in this one, and they're older people.
That's true.
You might
hey, Josh,
hey,
you gotta earn that like those bills, man.
But it is not like Food Wars. He loves Food Wars. Not for that reason. He actually likes the food.
We know why he likes it.
He likes the food.
We know. We know. I know. I'm just giving him a hard time.
It is fun giving him a hard time.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's a good pastime. Got to bring the New York accent out every now and then. When they go to English is when you went too far.
No, yeah.
And then it's still fun.
hey, and then wait, what was it?
He made a comment about cheese the other day, and I was like, "Oh, what do you mean, Velveeta?" And
Chris, that is a travesty. You should take that back. You should take that back.
Take it back. And I was like, I ain't saying nothing.
I'm with him on that front. I stand with Josh on that front.
We were talking about asking him if he likes Sargento cheese, and he's like, I mean, if it's there, I suppose.
Man, y'all are bougie, man, for cheese.
Velveeta is not cheese. Velveeta is cheese product. Let's get
that.
Okay.
You know, like it's
I was
fake
being bougie
cheese.
for once, but usually I have Kraft because that's
cheese.
more affordable for me. But yeah, I went with Sargento for something. I do like it's more tender than Kraft to me and thicker cut. But there are probably other cheeses. I just wasn't trying to be in there that long to grab that. So I was like, I'll grab this one, and the fresh mozzarella. Where you slice, you gotta slap it and everything. I had some of that. ate most of it while I was putting on the lasagna. You got taste tested, and and when I said Sargento or whatever, he made his ugh comment. I was like,
That's not Velveeta though. See, I can
no,
get
no,
with
that's what I said. I'm
Sargento,
like,
but
I
not
Wow,
don't think
Velveeta.
it's Velveeta.
Josh
If it
takes
was,
notes on like the recipes for Food Wars. Wow.
oh yeah, he wants to have someone to have a Food Wars reaction. I'm like, I don't
Ah.
think you'll fully come out to close,
I
but you
don't.
might get a proposal.
Thank
You might
you.
get a proposal, but I don't think anyone's gonna come out the close. Like when I did massage therapy, I have gotten a proposal.
People
I've
are
gotten a
weird,
proposal.
man.
Oh
hmm
no, that wasn't a weird one. The proposal was the nicest thing. Other clients like, oh, I just want to cut off your hands and take them home with me.
Okay.
Not hear how that sounds. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Where's the door?
Okay, Hannibal.
Door's here. My hands are
Take
gonna
them home
stay
for a
on
snack or what? Like,
you. We have a room y'all can stay in. What?
ugh,
I'm scared.
ugh.
Ooh, my favorite, but I won't talk about that one. I'll say that one for
hmm
later. Yeah,
Oh.
that one was something.
Oh, Gruyere with apple slices.
I
Hmm.
have not had that.
Hey,
I
Grand
haven't
Smith
tried
are
Grant.
like are the best apples. Okay,
Wait, what's the best apple?
to me, it's Granny Smith.
Try ambrosia if you're able to.
Hmm.
Ambrosia, sorry. Mhm.
Ambrosia.
Hey.
I've not had
Mm.
too many bad apples.
Hmm.
I've not had too many bad apples, so
Yeah.
I don't really
I'm
like
a
the
fan.
red ones because
Granny
the
Smith
red
is
ones are too like when you bite into it, it's like too like
not mushy but
uh
chalky.
yeah, chalky and mushy.
Yeah, one of those.
Ew. That's just
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah,
yeah.
some of the red apples did taste like that. You have to shop around because I
hmm
found one that tastes like the mix between an apple and a pear. It was really crisp but not sour.
hmm
And then I fell in love with ambrosia apples, and then sometimes I can't find them, and my feelings get hurt. Like, cause Granny Smith's too,
hmm
the green apples are too tart for me. I literally was like having Chick-fil-A lemonade without having it for like say months or whatever, and you're just like, man, I want some lemon, and then like your face pulls.
Chick-fil-A's got the best lemonade.
Oh,
Oh
That's
yes,
so
they do.
filet
good.
de
They do.
chicken,
They do.
not Chick-fil-A, filet de chicken. Oh.
But then like their coffee's okay.
Ooh, try their frosted lemonade if you get the chance.
I have. It's really good. It's like their vanilla ice cream, soft serve,
Mm-hmm.
and yet their lemonade. Yes, it's delicious.
And I didn't get it done, even though I ordered my frosted lemonade. But when my cousin tried mine and went to go get one, literally 5 minutes after I left, this woman did mix hers. Not saying I'm jealous. She did mix hers with some strawberry syrup and
Mm.
I guess some strawberry chunks. So she had a frosted strawberry lemonade. Not that I'm jealous, but I'm just saying. I brought you a customer. You could have done something.
Sounds tasty.
It does. I like strawberry. Gosh, listen, try. It's rare that I've ever worked. I know he says. I know he says systems admin, but I legit for no reason I read Slytherin, and I was like, ah, Potter.
Nah, he definitely Hufflepuff.
No, yeah,
Nah, he's a Slytherin.
yeah. Oh yeah, like. So bring it back from the food. Uh, like Toph actually helps Korra find out that she still has some leftover metal in her body.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, she's like, yeah. I mean, walking around with all that metal in your body clanking around is probably not helping.
Mhm. Nope.
And I like how
Cora didn't even know.
she's
Didn't
like,
even know.
what? She's like, she's like, like your kids.
He's like, what?
I
My
thought
kids
you-
aren't, or like my kids are not even good enough, like to even take out like these metals from you.
He just didn't pick it up well enough. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, and it wasn't that much left. I mean, it was like a size of a quarter, maybe, like not even a
hmm
silver dollar. But I mean, that was at least the physical block. Because then
hmm
she has the mental block of
hmm
thinking she's 100% and goes off to a fight.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, that went
Simpson
well.
sent out his kids to
Yep,
go
she
find
did.
her.
Well, like she sort of put up a fight.
I mean, she did, and then she just kept having flashbacks of her. She sees. I understand that she sees herself in Kuvira.
Hmm.
I understand, like a certain aspect, the strength wise, not
Hmm.
the world domination wise, but like so she could see herself in it. But it's not that you can see bits of yourself in a lot of people,
Hmm.
So she's like, oh, that's like me. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not gonna
Hmm.
do the finish him thing. I can't.
Hmm.
And she's like, I knew you were weak. I'm like, oh, she could have killed you, right?
She and the giant boulder. Like, no big deal.
Like she could have killed like what was it? She didn't bat an eye to her uncle turning into a giant spear. She's like, all right, I can't help him. I have no idea what to do with that. So you're gonna go.
No. Yeah, so Kovira got
Yeah,
lucky
she
because
got lucky that Korra has a
yeah.
heart.
Yeah. Well, that and like when she was
And
in like the Avatar state and had that big old boulder, she lucky that like Korra had a flashback. That's why
yeah,
she got
she got
lucky.
lucky. Don't worry. She would just would have pulled a Dobby. She wouldn't have killed him. She just would have maimed or seriously injured.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't have
Dobby,
killed her.
no.
Oh, my feelings. Why she had to kill Dobby?
Hey,
Anyway, um, but I feel bad because Korra's just like, yeah, I can do this. I can do this. And then the world knows she lost one fight, and they're just like, let's just leave her alone. Like you're supposed to win all fights.
and then like just go
We're
on
not
to
gonna invite you in.
Kovira, okay?
Oh, what was it? Bolin argues with his brother about Kuvira. He's like, you still can't work with her, right? Because she's not turning over the Earth Kingdom. He's like, to who? Wu? Because Wu is it's seen as a joke,
Mm-hmm.
and people like who would want to support that? And I'm like, he's gonna have people coming in to help him run it until he figures out what he's doing.
Other administrators.
Yeah, other administrators, and they're like, you're just
He's
gonna end
a
up back to,
figurehead.
like, yeah, just gonna be like
That's
Long
all.
Fang all over again. Is what they were probably thinking from the first series. So they're like, who would want that? And I'm like, well, I'd rather have that over a dictator who sends people off to sends people off to work camps.
Work
Sorry,
camps, but
re-education.
technically, we're like really prisons.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish they showed one of them. I was curious.
I know, yeah, because like
I
the whole
wanted to
time,
see what
like
these look like.
yeah, because like they didn't really mention it. Like they
Because even
mentioned it,
Bolin,
but not show it.
because even Bolin was like, I thought they learned new trade skills. I'm like, then he runs into some escapees from running. I'm like,
Hmm.
that was a prison. They have on, tunic, like everything's the same. I'm like, I want to see where you just ran from. Anyway, oh, Varric. Varric
Okay.
makes a comeback with Julie. Or was it Julie?
Okay, yeah. I like the fun, like sort of like weird, crazy moment with them.
They did a
But
thing.
like the Varric way.
They did a thing.
Hmm.
But what was it? They're harvesting spirit vines
For power.
for power, and Varric's very haps up until I think that episode actually aired on Halloween. I have to look it up because it was kind of creepy. Like he had it was like the purple light, the
Hmm.
goggles and everything, recording
Yeah, I remember that.
what he's doing and everything, and then it like
Mad scientist.
explode. Yeah, that scientist. Then it explodes, and he's like, "Nope." Literally just noped out of that whole project, and I was like, "I got you." I would nope out of it too. But I hate that he uses its weight as a Julie. That was
like,
so wrong. You need to lose a couple Julies. I'm like,
a few Julies. Yeah, but but then she goes, yeah, but you're just weak.
I mean, it reminds me of Dr. Stone. He is just weak.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, I'm a mad scientist. I'm not supposed to be physically strong.
Well, like all he could do was just lift up a teacup.
He could do that well.
Granny Smith and Macintosh apples for the win, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that later. Anyway, says Joshua.
Hey, it's delicious, Granny Smith apples.
Mhm.
I will go on.
sour and
I will
sweet.
go on an apple journey, and I will leave out sour apples.
Hey, they're delicious.
I used
Tart
them
and
in an
sweet.
apple pie, thinking that their sugars would help. No, I did
No,
like maybe
okay.
one of those and just mix them with the other apples, but
No, no, okay. That's why like you use Granny Smith apples and brown sugar.
it didn't work.
Ah.
It was too tart.
or like the darker brown sugar. Yeah.
Nah, too tart. I
I
was
tried.
not. I really wasn't expecting it to be that.
I tried,
Like
Josh. I
a
tried.
little bit, a little sweet, and with sugar, and then it should pair well, right? It
Mhm.
just did not. Like that tart came through and punched me in the face and everything. It was like ah.
What? And like you didn't have like a vanilla ice cream with it?
um, I'm
Yum.
lactose intolerant, and apparently I can't have any vanilla ice, vanilla almond
You
milk, vanilla stuff near me. Ben and Jerry's has a lot of flavors of non-dairy ice cream, but their pints are about as expensive as the not pints.
oh,
Unless you
oh,
can go
oh,
to
you are
like
missing so much ice
oh no,
cream.
I'll take a chance every now and then if I really like. But honestly, I prefer Ben and Jerry's because they have way more flavors that I kind of like. But if I really
Mhm.
miss the creaminess of ice cream, I'm just getting
Mc-
vanilla. I don't
mm,
really go for
or
anything.
like a McDonald's soft serve.
I've never had a problem with their machines actually.
Lucky.
So like anytime I've gone in, I'm just like, is the machine working? And I remember saying that once just coming in making a joke. So I was like, who told you our machine's not working? I was like, oh dang.
The
It was
machines
a
never work
joke. It was a
here.
joke. Who
Oh
told
my
you our
god.
machine's not working? Don't kill me. I'm sorry. Did I
Mm.
hurt the feels? It
Probably.
was just a joke. Can I have ice cream, please? What was I getting like a shamrock shake or something? Ugh. Yeah.
That's okay.
I am a mint chocolate chip fan.
I know, but like that Shamrock Shake was okay.
The McRib is okay.
McRib
Y'all
is
can
not
have
worth the
both of
money.
those.
Nah, 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 nah.
Is it
Okay,
even a rib? I have
no,
questions.
no, it's not even a rib. It's like just
I have
basically,
questions.
it's like a rib patty, and like I tried a little piece, not worth the $5-6 that like they're charging for it. Not worth the money. Not worth the money.
I love if McDonald's enters the chat.
Duh, duh, duh.
That'd be funny.
Y'all could keep that McDonald's, okay? Unless it's chicken
Listen,
nuggets, I don't want to hear it.
their fries.
Ooh,
They need
uh,
McDonald's. Listen, if you enter the chat or hear your name, listen. If you're like Beetlejuice, I'll say it 3 times. But listen,
come on, McDonald's, sponsor me.
y'all need
There
a
you go.
hot light for your fries because your fries are delicious, but you need a hot light.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Ooh,
Like, oh,
chicken
the
nuggets,
light's on, the
Danny,
fries are
with
hot.
honey, just honey.
Oh no, I don't do that honey chicken thing.
Hey, it tastes good. It tastes
What
Nope.
good.
about a little heat with
Nope.
it, like honey, garlic, and something?
If it was a sauce made with honey, yes, but honey,
Oh,
no, I do
Oh,
not
like
do
the
any
honey.
of that honey
made of
own
honey?
chicken stuff.
Do you mean just made of honey and that's it?
Yeah.
Yes, have you not seen that? Yeah, Blech.
Oh,
It's
I
too
have not
much.
seen that. I mean, I
I
know
don't
I've
like
been
honey
eating a
like
lot
that.
lately for the past couple of weeks. Like, I didn't know about smoke coming across the country. Like, I don't know where I've been, but I haven't been watching the news.
No.
Yeah, the whole West Coast is like on fire right. It's really bad. The
Oh
heat wave. Heat
no.
wave.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
I
like,
thought
well,
was
over
it's
here in the
rough.
East Coast, we have our fun. What is it? Hurricane season. Yes,
let it
so much
go.
fun.
It's been raining for like 2 weeks straight here. I'm just like, y'all can have some of this rain. Please take it. I'm tired of walking through mud. Please
It's
take
been
the
hot.
rain.
It's been
I
hot.
will give it to you. And
Mhm.
it's like a sauna outside. It was like 88 earlier today. Feels like 98. You know it's
Man,
humid when you got like 10 full degrees of heat index.
hey, well, like it was like 92 here, so so
We
much
looked
fun.
up the
It's just gross.
UV index the other day, and we're making albino jokes about it. Just going, oh, that says it all. All Smiths, all albinos need to be inside at that point. Don't even try.
Hmm.
Yes, all sniffs, but that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, and then like you see Varric slowly having a conscience too.
Ooh, yeah. After
Hmm.
she threatens. Well, yeah, it was Kuvira. So their uniforms have metal shoulder pads, and she took those metal shoulder pads and choked
Hmm.
this man out,
Hmm.
hovered him over outside of the train, right,
Hmm.
and was like, "Do those voices that you hear in your head tell you?" Or I hear voices in my head too, and they're telling me to drop you on these tracks. I'm like, that escalated quickly.
Yeah,
You
it
do
did.
not like being told no. Can you imagine her terrible twos?
The terrible twos.
You can imagine Kuvira had terrible twos. Because that escalated quickly. He was like, "I'm not doing this technology anymore. When I'm developing it," and she's just
Hmm.
like, "I'll kill you." Like that.
Well, it
Man.
was more like I don't know what actually led him to that point, but it was like
It
he
exploded.
realized,
It
well,
exploded.
yes.
Just didn't want to die. He's like, it's like that. Like that. What is it? Seeing gears moving your head. Like, we're not developing this because I have a feeling you're going to use it for a weapon. We're just not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And he did not believe in Batar Jr.'s capabilities
Hmm.
to help develop.
Yeah.
So he's just like, no, absolutely not. And she did not appreciate the no. you know,
Of
Hey,
course.
hey,
he did the
like,
whole
well,
get
like,
over here.
well, hey, yeah, that and like then like you can see how like how like her and Batar's marriage gonna be, or was marriage. Oh
I don't
man.
know, played on his insecurities, maybe.
Hmm.
But honestly, he probably was gonna do that. I don't want to say was gonna do it anyway, but I'm like, what was said or done that made you go, you know what? Yeah. I'm all for striking out on your own, but you really messed that up. But Wing and Wei are gonna hate me. They'll never forgive me for this. I mean, I kind of wouldn't either. You made them. You tried to make them swear loyalty to your fiance.
Hmm. Oh, like then like his his Tinder would go, uh, ex girlfriend, a a former
How to
ruler.
how to know how to know that your relationship is over after you said both of you said I love you. Well, she tried to kill me with a giant spirit laser.
Yeah.
How do you know your relationship is
Here's
over?
your sign.
It's like, how could I have been so blind? You know all those jokes you were making about Bolin? You remember that? You remember all that mess you were talking? Remember that junk? I'd be
Mhm.
that person. But yeah, let's see. Toph trains her. Korra goes to Zalfu to stand up, do not a nice little last stand at Zalfu, gets her butt kicked.
Mhm.
You learn that Milo can really draw. Iki's more free with it. Milo's more serious.
Mhm.
Um,
Iki.
who- Iki. Milo really wants to lead an airbender army one day. We're gonna see how that works out.
But he still farts.
Oh my god, I hated the fart bending. I hated it so much.
No, no, okay, no, no,
I
no, okay,
hated it.
okay. No, same here. Okay, because like I'm glad that this season that they really toned down like his uh farts, like his fart jokes, like so it was just mostly here and there.
I love how Cora's like, I'm like, dang, at this point, bro, you may need to. I know y'all are vegetarians, but evidently you need to lay off one of those meals. Uh, what is it, alfalfa? What's getting you, man? But like, she's like, because he wants to help with the fight, and I'm like, Nickelodeon ain't gonna let that happen because it's an older kid story, not a younger
Hmm.
kid story. Like,
Nope.
people are dying in this one, so they're like, so instead of saying that, they're just like, your farts are too much of a wild card. He's like, I can be quiet. Farts. I'm like, point taken.
He's so funny though.
He
Yeah.
is. He grew up. He did a pretty good job. He was when they were looking for Korra. He was really leading that charge. While
No, no,
Janelle trying
yeah.
to meditate for her, and Iki's just that middle child trying to find her way or find her place, I guess. And she's just
Hmm.
like, I'm not old enough to be over it and whatever like Janora, and I'm not like Milo over there who wants to hunt for food.
Mhm.
She's like, she's just like, ugh. She's more, in touch with animals, I suppose,
Mhm.
and can sweet talk kidnappers apparently
Oh yeah.
to get them in
Yeah,
That
she
was a good
can.
episode.
Mhm.
Like I love how her siblings burst in there going, "We're here to rescue her." She takes the ropes and just pushes them down. Like she didn't even airbend herself. She just went, ugh. She's like, "What are you doing here?" I could have left anyone.
Yeah.
She
Mhm.
really could have. She just sat there, understand, like getting intel and leading them into false senses of security by being very sweet.
Mhm.
She found their food, but she gave them food too. She gave
Yeah.
Yep.
them. She
Two
shared.
macaroons.
She shared the macaroons. That's more than me. I'll at least give him a steam. I'll get since Milo's the one that threw him away. I'll give him their Milo's sticky buns or whatever he wants.
These sweet buns.
The sweet buns. So like, here's a sweet bun and here's a sweet bun. Says you want to hunt for food. Oh my god, the face he gave
He
when
ate
he
the
saw
poison berries. Oh my
the
gosh.
poison berries. He's like, I found some berries. He's like shaking, and Janora's just like, I mean, if he was gonna die, he probably would be dead by now. So let me just stare at him. He's like, bleh.
Yep. And then like Janor was like the whole time was trying to just like literally focus and just
Just
like
trying to meditate on a
the whole
nice
time.
little family vacation, 2 week family vacation, and they're just like fighting, and she's just like, ugh, I wish I could have some quiet around here. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. So yeah, Korra gets back to Republic City, and they're like, yeah, we have questions for you about where you were for 6 months, but before that, what happened
Mhm.
at Zalfa? Like we totally care about your mental health. What happened over there? Yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
Um,
Where'd you
then
go?
we get revisited by Ryu, the slacker new airbender from book 3, who's like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't have to be an airbender if I don't want to.
But then
He's like,
but then he has a job now.
he has a job now. He dyed his hair.
Oh wait, you know what? Like for this episode, season, you know who like we're like missing, and like they should have like put him in
Hmm.
the cabbage guy.
Uh, is he still in jail?
I think so.
Surely they didn't leave him there in season
Maybe,
one.
maybe they just left him in jail.
I wouldn't be
Maybe
surprised.
they
He is
just
the
left
cabbage guy.
What cat? They did when I was listening to the commentary. They were trying to bring back as many people as they could remember. Like they got a Tano at the end
Mhm.
from the Wolfbacks, and I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
wondering, like,
Marion.
did he ever get his bending back? But I remember in book, what was it, 2 or 3, Mako made a comment about give. I think yeah, book 2.
Mhm.
Mako made a comment about how he has an in with the Avatar who can
Mhm.
maybe help them get their bending back. So
Mhm.
I'm wondering, did they give the bending? But he was talking to criminals though.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
I
she
like the
gave
triple
Lynn,
triads.
yeah. So I'm like, she gave Lynn bending back, but did she give everyone else their bending, or was
Mhm.
it just Lynn or people who haven't committed a crime? Like I'm
Or
curious.
or just mostly like a selection of people that like they
Police
actually
force.
yeah that they like remembered.
Like oh, what about Tano? I didn't like him. I hated his smarmy hair. It's probably like how that worked out. I
Mhm.
didn't like him or his wet smarmy looking hair. So no, I'm not giving him bending back. That would be so wrong. Like, I remember you from high school. You try to push me in a locker. Nope.
No, yeah.
You try to knock me down a set of stairs. Nope.
Yeah,
No
because
biggie for
like
you.
yeah, because like I noticed that like like all the characters were like yeah, because like I agree because I guess like they literally tried like to put like everyone in for like their cameos.
Yep. They even had a. They did forget Chief Psychon. I think they said. Um. Let's see. I don't know if well, yeah, they had a few people in there.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So was it they're holding like world meetings, leader group meetings without Korra?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're going to invite Rue. who's like, I actually told them that should have invited you, and I'm
Mhm.
like, you know what? Thank you, Woo. The one
Yeah.
person who's like can at least believe in your abilities. Like, I know he wants her number and stuff, but at the same time, he's just like, I told them they should have invited you, which makes sense. I'm like,
Mhm.
you would invite. It's a world issue, so you do need the avatar. Like,
Mhm.
come on now. Like, oh well, we just didn't want to, stress you out.
Yeah.
You kind of lost a fight. I'm like, oh, one fight, and you're still sitting on your butt over here, not doing anything with diplomatic stuff.
Mhm.
Like, oh, we get to see Fire Lord Izumi,
Yep. Yeah, we do.
Zuko's Zuko's daughter, who is a non-bender, I believe, which I find interesting because Zuko's daughter and Aang's first kid
Mhm.
were non-benders.
Mhm.
Boomy was before, airbending
Yeah.
happened for him.
Yeah. Like
But
Boomy, and
Boomy,
then like his daughter too.
they were both non-benders. I'm like, that's cool.
Mhm.
Because then, like, well, not toffs.
Mm.
Not toffs. but yeah. Um, what was it? Oh, just what is it? Since they're mining the swamp, which come on now, really? So they're mining the swamp, and the spirit vines in the Republic City start attacking people. And
Mhm.
that one guy, are we in the spirit world right now?
And
Are we?
like, can
Is
I,
this
can I poke it with a stick?
like? Why would you
That
do
sounds
that?
safe.
Why would you want to do that? I'm gonna poke it with a stick. You deserve everything that you get in life. And he's just like, poke. And then they're like, what is it? What did it take it and throw it at him or something? And
Mhm.
he's just like, oh, like he'd be that one person who's like beginning stages of caring, going, why'd you do that? I was just poking you with a stick.
Just a stick.
It's just a
You
stick.
like it, right?
You didn't have to throw to break it. God. So he like gets picked up and like reused like his mom's over here there, his hype team and everything. He's just like, look at him. He used to live in a basement. Now he has a job, being an airbender.
Oh,
He's
that
the
guy.
best
Ugh.
airbender
No. Yeah.
ever. He's like, he's the best airbender ever, isn't he? No, not
No, he's
really.
not.
No, he's
Mm-mm.
not. Have you seen Tenzin? Like you can even see through the suit. That man got some muscles. Tenzin's out there doing all the complicated bending moves, like that one-legged stretch thing going on. And like he's just the best, isn't he? No.
No.
But
No.
like if you leave your son over there, he's trying to organize his note cards to read, okay?
The,
He's working
like,
at Busch Gardens right now. Leave him alone.
like
Leave him at a
like the
state park.
backseat mom.
Mom, your child's working the exhibit at Busch Gardens. Leave him alone.
Mhm.
He's at Six Flags. Stop it. But but you know that's nice support. His dad, he takes after his dad. His dad is
Mhm.
like, at least he has a job now. I'm like, heck.
That kid, though. Ugh. Well, his mom and him both. I don't know.
Yeah, they all get like grabbed and abducted and everything. And Janora's like, Korra, did you sense spiritual happenings in the city? And Korra's like, no.
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 What are they talking about? What? What's going on?
With
Yeah.
spirits. She's like, oh, I
Wait,
thought
what?
you would have been able to sense that. No, but maybe I can get a reading. And I like how she's like, not exactly caring that she didn't sense that, but she's like, all right, let me use my spiritual energy
Senses.
sense that I picked up when I was in a swamp. Let me flex over here for a moment.
Mhm.
There are people trapped.
Nah.
It's like, touch a spirit or touch his vine. People are trapped in there. Let me just flex a little bit more.
Mhm.
But I love how she tries to get them out, and then she meditates into the spirit world, sees it here again, and
Mhm.
then comes up with the notion of getting
I
permission to go visit Sahir.
Zahir, yeah.
And I was like, oh, you're gonna do the confrontation part. Oh, snap.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
let me hold on to something and rock around. Oh my god. Because I'm
She
like,
did
how
it,
is it?
though.
Because she's just like, I thought if I maybe confronted you, I'd be over this. Did you really think it was that quick? Did you think it would be that quick? It's not.
She did need that, though, I think.
She did.
No.
Oh, she really needed it because
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix it up, but I think when she left after he did guide her into the spirit world and everything, because he knows he did it wrong. So not necessarily the killing. I don't even think he tried. I don't even think he had any remorse about trying to murder her.
No, because like
It
no,
was like I should.
because because like there was a worse threat.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'm not sorry about that. We're not going to even address that. He just frowns. He's just like, yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to say sorry about that. But yeah, the Earth Queen. Yeah, since I took her out, we had a worse threat. That's happy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, so you still feel justified in trying to kill her, but at the same time, okay, I got you. I got you. At least you got through a mental block, and she had the trust that he could help her, and that's hard to go back to
like,
somebody who
but
did you
then
so wrong.
but then at the same time, like yeah, when he left her, and then like she went like to help out like the others. How did you?
Well, he's kind of said, I don't. I think he was done. He's just like, all right, I got you here.
Yeah, bye.
I can't, help you so much anymore. I got to go search for Pali in the spirit world. so, so I'm gonna go ahead and peace. It just fades out. But yeah, she gets connected with Rava again, and Rava helps her find the trapped souls in the spirit world, and helps her bring them back to their bodies. I love how Korra goes, or not Korra. What's her name? Janora's like, Korra, save us. They wake up. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love when she leaves Zahir's prison. I'm gonna mix or butcher the words really terribly. I'm sorry, but Mako asks her, how you think you can put this behind you or forget about it or whatever, and she's like, no, but I can move on. And I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
It is
there's
good.
a
It really
tissue.
is.
I'm like,
No, yeah, it was because that whole segment was good though.
yeah, I'm like blowing my nose. That's right, girl. You accept what happened and you learn from it and you move on.
Yeah,
There you
because
go.
like she really does like literally grow so much for like the last season though.
I feel like that was happening in book two. Like looking back on it after all these years of not watching it and having my not hate of it, but like irritation of it, and then
Mm-hmm.
seeing so many YouTube videos where like Korra was written wrong. I'm like, I feel like people just need to go back and actually look at it without being so hurt by it, because you can see like her growth throughout the seasons,
Mm-hmm.
where she was learning slowly to be more patient in book one. Book two, I'm sorry, no one's gonna. I know not many are gonna agree. She was justified in being irritated with her family for what they did. Anyway, like you don't sequester somebody off in the middle of the South Pole and be like, "This, you're not gonna have any friends. You're not gonna do this. You're just gonna train physically to be the Avatar because people are trying to kill you." They could have told her why. They
Mm-hmm.
had all ample amount of time to tell this girl why, and they never did. So for people who like hate the beginning of it, like, she shouldn't speak to her father like that. I get he's trying to protect her, but they had a whole. What was she like 18 then? Yeah, at least a good couple of years to explain something. Book three, she put her life on the line to save a new civilization, and she paid a horrible price or a really hard toll for it. But she grew from each trauma,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, I love your development.
Yeah, because like
But she
yeah,
did
because
a
like
whole Zuko development, and people still
It
hated it.
was.
it
It was a
was.
whole Zuko development, and I'm like, is it because she's a woman that you just don't like this?
It
Is it
probably was.
because the boobs?
I don't know. I really liked Korra, so I don't really like at first I could see she came off very abrasive. That's just how she is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of those like dive in head first. I don't care what your plan is. I'm just gonna smack it in the face. And Aang was kind of like that sometimes. So I don't
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean
it's like
I don't
it's
know
like
why she gets the hate.
it's
I
like
don't
it's like
see.
it's like punch first, uh, ask questions later.
I ask questions while I'm fighting you. What's your deal? Punch, punch, punch.
Mm-hmm.
Let me destroy the city trying to trying to save people. But yeah, and Aang was like that too. He had his moments, but that argument for them is he was 12. I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think she was. I think she was written pretty well with the growth, her
Hmm.
whole Zuko growth.
Yeah, like the growth, and then like all of, like the other characters too.
Yep,
Then
Bolin with his
yeah,
new haircut.
Bolin. Yeah, I don't know. Bolin was like a little bit growth for him, but not as much.
No, he's
Yeah.
still playful and something.
Yeah,
Very playful. Still what was it? To get Opal's attention, I
yeah,
broke both my legs.
legs.
Really? To go for a picnic. Hey, can I speak with you? Any other thing other than literally I broke my legs. Hey hot airbender over there, something, right? And you're
Yeah.
just like, I broke both of my legs. Help.
Help!
Like,
Help!
and then you're
Help!
over there like, we don't have to sit, relax. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah,
She's
and then like we don't see, and like we only got to see a little bit of like Apple.
who else? Well, what else was in it? Prince Wu. Prince Wu after not having
Hmm.
the coronation he wanted and
Hmm.
everything, which I do feel bad for. I mean, that was kind of you thought you were about to be king and you have a brooch. You don't even have a
They,
crown.
no, like the earring brooch. The earring brooch.
He's like, respect the brooch. Like, bro, if someone throws a soft pretzel at you, you'll probably be like, woo down.
He was definitely comic relief. I feel like.
Yeah.
They threw pies at me because 1920s. He's like, I've been hit. It's a
But
gusher. It's
he's
strawberry
like,
pie.
gusher.
It is it? And he licks it. I'm like, you thought it was blood like a second ago.
And I'm allergic to it. Oh
You're allergic to bee stings. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm like,
no.
He's so dumb.
That's Michael's day. And then what is it? When Korra comes into the city and she's like getting commented by Asami and everything on her haircut. She's like over there blushing all hard. I'm like, oh,
No.
is that why
Yeah.
you're only writing to her? I have questions, Korra.
Mhm.
And then she
We all have questions.
there was a commentary for the last one. I think they said that they wanted their relationship to start from a friendship first. And I'm like, oh.
It did that.
It certainly did that.
Oh yeah, they did. No, because like I'm happy that like they gave a good like a growth for Asame too.
Yeah, they did.
Finally.
But she was always there, kind of.
Yeah.
She reached her development and was just chilling,
Mhm.
leave everybody else.
Agreed. She was that kid who grew up way too fast. Like while everybody else was still acting like a bunch of bozos, she was taking over her dad's company and doing this and that. And
She
Mhm.
didn't really have an option.
no,
And okay,
She probably never. After her mom died, she probably didn't.
and
really have
always fighting like the Michael Jackson style, the one glove.
I like her fighting stuff. She's a badass, and she didn't even
I
need
know.
any airbender.
She does
I
not
know,
need
but like,
help.
but the one glove every time.
Yeah,
You had to bring up Michael Jackson, and all I could think of was Demon Slayer. I'm sorry. They knew what they were doing when they put that man in a white suit with a white hat, looking like a smooth criminal. And there's even a video going around with when they have the Demon Slayer game, they have him moonwalking, and I was like, I'm done. I don't like this anymore. They actually have even descriptions of that anime. They're like, Michael Jackson murders. I was like, dang, Michael Jackson murders a kid's family in the 1900s, and it's sad. I went Demon Slayer. Because Muzan in that show has many faces, and he does not care of the gender that he
Mhm.
disguises himself to be. But no one's gonna remember the female face with a kimono. Nah, they're gonna remember Michael Jackson. That's the first one they see of him. They're like, ah! That is now your face.
Nope. No, but yeah, it's like throughout like yeah, because like Asame was like no bender, yeah, but she is still a yeah, but she can
Donna
still
gets the
kick.
job done, man.
Yeah, yeah, she does.
Just like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. She's just up there flipping, flying all over there, and shocking people on the way.
Mhm.
Doing her Black Widow routine. Sorry, I just watched that movie and my feelings are hurt.
Oh, lucky.
My feelings are hurt, man. I don't want to do a spoiler if no one saw an Endgame, but my feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
They
True.
didn't flesh her out enough, so I didn't care during Endgame. But now after seeing the movie, I'm just like,
Why?
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 No, but yeah, but like Asami was like really good though.
Yep, she's just that one character that's just like, all right, I've been there. I got you, you know.
Mhm.
Like, oh, the clips episode where Korra was beating herself up about things that Toph said, and
Mhm.
was Asami's like, you're forgetting all the good that you've done,
Mhm.
and like you exposed Amon, and the what is it? His movement lost, uh, it's
Mhm.
the heat that it had,
Steam.
and
Yeah.
it's steam. I was like, words, words,
Steam. Steam.
chocolate. I
Well,
don't know. And
your
then
metaphor, so your choice.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then there was Unalaq, but no, not Unalaq. I don't know, whatever his name was. There's them too, and then Zahir and them, and she's like,
I suck with
you've
names,
helped a
so
lot of people.
Same here.
she has.
Like, oh
I don't
my
know,
god.
because like, even though like this season was like 13 episodes, I don't know, it felt like like we're like going in like to each like section, like for like after like the first like what uh, uh like first one, two, three, maybe four episodes, like it's like one segment, then like the next segment, then like the last segment,
It just paced very well.
yeah.
Hmm.
And Naruto. And this paced very, very well. I mean, there's no filler for Avatar.
Mm-mm. Except
Even their clips episode has some new content in it.
no, yeah, it does.
Just saying. Just saying, other anime out there.
Wink,
All
wink.
the other animes.
All the
All
other
of them.
animes. Like, eventually I want to rewatch not Avatar. Naruto and get a list of what is filler, because I don't know what's happening in the war arc. I don't know what happened. I don't understand why they had to do a filler with Sakura meeting her other alternate reality self or whatever. I don't understand.
Oh, wait, for like Naruto or like a Shippuden.
Shippuden.
I don't know. I kind of gave up after a certain amount of episodes already. It's
Dude,
like,
I don't even know where I'm at. I just know it comes on at like 3, maybe 2:30 or 3 on
yeah,
on Konami, and I don't know anymore. I've lost.
no, yeah, yeah,
He
like,
marries Hinata at the end.
yeah, he does, he
I
does.
knew that. I'm just there. Oh my god.
Hey, Hinata finally like it gets her man.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
But yeah, what was it? Prince Wu learns how to he gets people to evacuate the
Mhm.
city because Kuvir is coming to take over Republic City.
Yep.
Because Republic City is actually Earth Kingdom territory.
Mhm.
But after the 100-Year Wars, she says that Lord Zuko and Aang stole
Avatar,
it.
Aang.
I think
Yeah.
they were given it by Quay, the Earth King. I think they were given that land, but I'm not sure. But in that land, I think it was
Like,
like Rainfish Town, or it was something. They I forgot what, but benders and non-benders did live there, and they were like, well, let's fix this area up to have people come together. And but I'm pretty sure they were given that land, but I can't remember. Gotta find the comics.
Politics. Oh,
yeah,
politics.
it was.
Politics.
Hey, Nicole's here. The boss is here.
Nicole!
Boss lady.
Yeah, boss lady. Hopefully your hair's still cute.
Oh my god.
Tomato
You need to
seed.
leave her alone. She will be too up. I have a feeling one day.
I
Remember
see
to
it.
not to double park.
Hey Nicole.
Hello. Who else do I see up here? Sorry if I
No.
sound snotty. I don't know. My allergies at night do not
Mhm.
like me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Over here
like,
got stuffy nose too. I feel you.
I'm over here
I'm
like,
glad I don't have allergies.
It must be nice. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Last year was me stepping outside to hand over a plate of food because COVID to a cousin. Like, all right, I know you're not feeling well. I wrapped it up. Here you go. My eyes start watering and burning. I'm like,
Okay, then tomato.
I've been outside. I've been in the air. Allergies are like I go inside and I'm like, it's like I cut onions and like it hurts.
Oh, we got
pressure.
avocado.
I can't breathe. What is it about avocados? I like avocados.
Oh no, just messing with like Nicole.
We have renamed that particular fruit. It is now the avocado. Just so you know, avocado. Yep.
Avocado.
Yep.
Oh, ooh.
It's no longer the other pronunciation. No.
Avocado.
I'm just screwing with you guys.
No, there you go.
I love it.
Okay. I like Dani. I like called it. Okay, avocado. Okay, people, remember. Okay, hashtag avocado. Make it trending.
I'm gonna make a trend like how albinos identify each other. Hung, I'll explain it to you a different time because it was so messed up and wrong.
They sniff each other. Is that the answer? Because no thanks.
No, I had a driver ask me when I was like getting off the bus, and he's just like, "Hey, I got a question for you. You an albino, right?" I'm over here like, you had 15, 20 minutes to ask me these questions.
He was shy.
Now now that I'm away from you, you're just like,
he knew it was a bad idea. It's probably what happened.
pretty much. Like,
You're welcome, Josh.
I smell. I've been working on people all day. I'm like, I need a shower. And he's just like, all right, so you're an albino, right? Yeah, I have albinism. Okay, how do you know who's black or white? And I'm like,
oh shit.
If you've ever seen Team 4 Stars, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I pulled a Goku. I'm like, what? Like, my brain all day has been dealing with medical stuff that I am not qualified to even deal with. I'm like, what do you mean? Do you know what you have? Has been my day. And you're over there. You know who's black or white. I'm just standing in the grass. He couldn't even let me out in the driveway. I'm standing in the grass, and I'm just like, what? Like, my brain hurts.
This is a thing people really worry about. I've been asked that myself, and I'm like, are you black or white? I'm like, does it matter? Does it matter?
I don't care. They're just like, does not compute. They reset back to factory mode. They don't know what to do with themselves. Because I was like, just gave the most unemotional answer at all because I was just confused. And when I'm like trying to think myself through something, there's like no emotion about it. So over here, like, I wasn't raised to care. I had all color Barbies.
Good for you, girl.
I
don't care.
I'm like literally thinking myself through, what did he just ask me? So it's like literally like no emotion whatsoever, Danny. I'm like, I don't care. And he's just like, oh yeah, that's good. Closes the door, and if I know he didn't do this, but I could literally hear the as he
in his brain. How fast can I leave?
I went inside. And I was just like, my dog's at the door. He was at the time. He's like all happy and bouncing, and I'm just like, I don't understand. So of course,
people are weird, man.
Yeah, they are.
And was like, I have a question, and I asked him, and my mom pops up. The one time I don't pick you up, you get the weird drivers. One driver said they wanted to brush my hair. I'm just like,
oh god, no, oh god, that sets off all my cringe alarms.
Hey, you said like, oh, you can, but like you gotta give me like a $50.
No. Do not touch another person's hair.
I'm kidding.
Oh no,
I don't understand this.
They've like reached at my hair, and then it's like my face. I can't.
Creep alert.
Creep alert. So I'm just like, no. And they're like, oh, like they retract the hand, and I'm just like,
why? Why do people think it's okay? Why?
It's not okay.
Someone tell me.
Like that.
Because like they think like they are like a old lady grandma.
No,
Can't
it's
beat
not
you with
even
my
just old lady
cane.
grandmas.
Oh,
It's not.
listen, old lady grandma. I will take the tennis balls off your walker and throw them somewhere. You better leave my hair.
No, I just people do that to me. Like
Don't
like
do
with the
it.
curly hair. It's like, oh, I gotta touch. Like, do not touch me. Oh my
that
god.
yeah, no, like that is creepy.
I just want to play with your hair so much. Did
Yeah,
you
but
wash your hands first?
or like at least ask me first.
People don't do that either.
I just don't. I will not understand who raised their children to think it's okay to just touch a stranger. Just
Well, the dude that wanted to brush my hair, I think, was actually hitting on me years later. Not thinking about it, because I went to see Sailor Moon in theaters, and they weren't able to air the second one or whatever. So I bummed around the city center for a while. He was early. I got, I was like, yes, I can go home now. I'm not gonna be here for another hour. Yeah, boy, I'm happy because it's hot. And
but like that's not something you lead with.
no,
Like, can I brush your hair?
oh,
Like
no,
that's not
because
a
he asked
leading
me what
question.
wax off.
It could be in
No,
darkness.
it was. I was already out. I was at home, about to walk in, and
Danny,
I
in darkness says blame the troll dolls.
Sure.
maybe, maybe
I
in
just
darkness, baby. But like, okay, I
mm-mm,
made a comment about
mm-mm.
my hair because, when you're sitting in a movie theater, your hair gets all mushy or messed up. I had gone to the bathroom, brushed it down. Apparently, that did not help. It was still humid outside, so my hair was kind of still up. I didn't know. I'm like,
that's why this. That's why this.
yeah. So I'm over there like no one said anything the whole time. I've been around this whole area walking it, and my hair looks like a hot mess. And at the time, I was just speaking to this really handsome guy named Josh. At the time, like we weren't like dating or anything, but he was just handsome.
Wow.
So I'm over there like,
Oh my
like
gosh.
future boyfriend there. But so I'm at so I'm ready to go and everything. And this dude's like, the way he was talking, he's like, oh, you like anime? And I was like, yeah. And so we're talking about stuff. And I'm like, this is going to be an easy ride home, man. I'm so excited. Then his questions got weird. He's like, yeah, I stay with one of my female friends and her kids. And I'm like, okay. And then it went to something, the way he said something, I was just like dropping Josh's name hard. Like, all right, nope, don't pass go. We're not doing any of this. Nope, I don't like this. And he did not care. I was like, okay, we down the street. Man, I flew off that bus. I was like, yes,
It's like-
freedom.
Like, where's my
Where are my
boyfriend?
keys?
Where's my boyfriend?
And then I was like, and I felt in the back of my head, I was like, oh my God, my freaking hair is still up. And he goes, oh yeah, your hair is so beautiful, by the way. And I'm like, I get that. I get that comment a lot. And I think it's sometimes kind of crazy. So I just say, thank you. And he goes,
Yeah, it's the whiteness.
yeah.
People love it.
Thank you. And he goes, I would love to brush it. Man.
Oh, too far.
Run.
Dude, I'm 5'11". When I say slide to the left, I was like, the biggest steps. I was like, no.
You just gotta top his level of weird and just learn to moonwalk and just moonwalk away. Nope.
No. That was
That's
the
so
weirdest
fucking
one,
weird.
but I did have another driver who was taking me to work and was so happy to tell me that they watched a television show that had a person with albinism in it. And I was just not in the mood that morning. I feel so bad. But I'm like, okay, and that's not what I said, but I'm just like, in my mind going, yeah, I saw.
Oh, you probably said it, just not with your words.
I was like, okay.
I know
was
you.
playing
You
on my
said
phone,
it.
and I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, like they were so excited, sitting up, like they're like bouncing in the seat, like I saw an albino, aren't you excited? And I'm just like, no.
Albino person.
I'm happy that you recognize this, but sir, I don't go crazy when I see another dark-skinned person with black hair in a movie either. And I was like, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. We're not.
Oh my God.
You're not catching us all. Stop. Leave me alone. I feel so bad. I swear, people.
So, we have learned that people are weird.
Yes, we did.
No.
Again.
Well, guys, this is what you get. Besides like anime, we get a lot of fun segments too. Okay, so
Yeah, how people are weird.
How did we get
Yes.
here? What?
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't know.
several rabbit holes later.
I
Yes.
don't know either.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So our fun tangents.
Yeah. Korra wins. There we go.
Yeah.
Kids, you're welcome.
Korra
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah. So I guess like we should like wrap
The
up then,
Colossus.
because it's almost like 2 hours.
Yeah, the
Yep.
Colossus, I guess. The Day of the Colossus and whatever the last episode was.
Yeah. Like the final like
Mm.
whatever like the Colossus. Yeah. So
Kuvira was building a giant mech suit. Or, sorry,
Oh,
not
the
mech
mech
suit.
suits.
They were harvesting those vines to create a weapon. They
like the
actually murdered
cannon, like the spirit
yeah,
cannon.
like a spirit cannon. They murdered a group of guards, by the way, because
Oh
they
yeah,
showed
they did.
they those guards aren't coming back. They had no time to evacuate.
Nope.
Seasons 1 and 2 showed them literally with parachutes. This one did not. But
They
while
No.
we
were
were
nice in the
gone,
first few seasons. By 4, they were like, nah, we don't need you guys.
you knew what this was.
Like we're gonna go for
They
it.
don't show blood. Hush.
Yep, they're dead. Yeah, because I think like the last 3 episodes, 11, 12, and 13, we just one like instead of like separate episodes, it was like one long movie.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So yeah, Cora's like, maybe we can put a stop to this before she even gets to Republic City. And the
Mm-hmm.
president, who's been a douche to his girls, like,
Mhm.
douche canoe or whatever you want to call him, was like, I support this decision. She ain't your citizen.
Yeah.
Every time she's
Yeah.
reached out to you for help, and you're just like, no. But what you can do for me.
Mhm.
So she goes out there. She almost gets shot at. She's like, ooh, what's that? It's shiny. But Lynn's like, we gotta go. She's like, ooh, purple shiny.
Yeah, purple shiny.
Like
Oh no.
zoom away. Come on, take your sky bison, vamoose, go.
Okay, yeah. See, so like it's like
She's
first a
like,
sky bison, then like her
shot
a
at.
glider.
Korra got stuff. Oh, she might have a car. She at least she's been driving. So, oh, she does have a car from
I think so.
Tone Rock or whatever. Not Tone. That's her dad.
The counselor guy in season 1 gave her a car.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has a car too. Dang Korra. But yeah, they come back. They tell them what happened. She's out there meet what is it? They do not exchange. They go to what is it? The president signs over or what is it?
Gonna sign the surrender, but then Korra
Vitar gets kidnapped.
yep Korra
They
and
just went
Boomy
in
and
there, man.
yeah, like
They
they
just
all
went-
sneak in.
They just when they they went in, they're just like, shh, this way, this way.
Yep.
They're like running down that like in the hallway. Like that's
Oh.
a mission right there.
Hey, yeah, and then like the whole time it's like, is Boomy gonna talk or anything or
No, he's
No.
just there. He's there.
like yep like just for the muscle.
Mm-hmm. And I love how they threw him out the hatch. They went, it's like boom. Then they flew away. I'm just like, dang, y'all. He's like, you ain't gonna make me talk. Cora's like, all right, let's try some threats. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, fine. I will make it my life's mission that you never see the one you love ever again.
Mhm.
You can't do that. Tell her what she can and can't do.
Mhm.
It's
No,
cool,
like
man.
it was like really good though, because like we get to see like like Korra actually think,
Yeah, she's just like, all right.
yeah, because like she
But
literally thought through like everything.
She did say she didn't want to do some. I can't remember what it was. Oh, when she was in Zaofu with Sue, and Sue wanted to go in and just like beat up everybody,
Hmm.
and Cora's like, I used to do that, and it's not really worked out. Let's let's try to negotiate first. And I'm just like, where's this coming from, man?
I know, yeah.
Well, yeah, look at the development over there. It is consistent. You're not even doing it 3 steps back. You're not even doing a whole. You're not doing the whole Zuko part where he literally got what he wanted and was like, I don't like.
Nope.
Nah, you didn't even do any of that. You're just like you're over here like, yeah, I took all the appropriate steps, and I read the manual. But yeah, what was it? Lynn breaks out Asami's dad out of prison. It's like if the prison's still standing, we can throw him back in. I did love that part. But they made hummingbird suits. And I love how Varric does say, well, when I see a bug that's on me, I tend to smash it. And I'm like, that's foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
That's dark foreshadowing. If that had been animated, we would have seen a lot more than that.
Oh no, yeah, yeah, because
We got Hulk smashed, alright.
oh yeah, Hulk Smasher, yeah, yeah, because like the last three episodes, like like the thing was smashing everything, and everybody was like just like a major like a Avengers moment.
Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, there was a in the first series they did a nod to Naruto where they have him running through the trees.
Uh-huh.
And this one I didn't hear it, but they had him on a rooftop, and the
Uh-huh.
shingles looked like shingles from Attack on Titan. And I'm like, ah, I see what you did there. How they're running like they were doing in that one where Aaron lost an arm before they found out he was a Titan. Spoiler alert.
Mm.
like anyone didn't see that coming.
Hey,
See
don't
so
worry.
much
Like,
anime.
hey, people like would still watch the anime anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What else was it? Milo had a pretty good idea to use some balloons filled with paint.
paint. Yeah, actually, like everybody had like some pretty like a good ideas too.
Yep. But Kuvira was just destroying everything down there. I'm glad
Destroying
they
everything and just like
yeah
just using that cannon like it's nothing like no tomorrow.
they so yeah, the hummingbird suits they were trying to drill a hole so they can get in and destroy from the inside out because
Mm-hmm.
they couldn't bend the machine. It was platinum, so
Mm-hmm.
they
Like like the
to
tough metal.
create for the force to create the because they were almost there, but you would need something to hit through.
Mm-hmm.
And Asami's dad used his life to do it, which
Yeah,
is kind of like
Mm-hmm.
you imagine if he pushed the wrong button.
it's like
It's
oh
so
no,
Well,
wrong.
that's a different show.
Because no, seriously, I'm just like when I first saw it, I was just like, I'm glad he pressed the right button because I mean,
I'm
in
looking
a
to
high
eject.
stress
Yeah,
situation, he could have just hit the blue switch
yeah,
and
like
been
for
like,
himself.
no.
But no, like that was a good moment for for Asami too. Well,
He
like
did say
really
I'm
good.
sorry,
Yeah,
and then he died. I'm just like,
like a
and Cora's just
sacrificed
like,
himself for like his daughter and like the world.
yeah, because if he didn't do that, I don't know how they were gonna get in there. Besides Bolin and Korra throwing rocks at the hole they were trying to make
Yeah.
until it caved in. Like that's the only other way I could see them trying to get in there.
Yep.
But when they got in there, they worked. They're just like, all right, we're about to go in there. We about to destroy some stuff, man. Like
Hmm.
they found was it Mako? Mako can't bend out of that arm that got hurt. By the way, he lost his bending out of that. What is it? His left arm.
Hmm.
So he was trying to destroy the core of the thing. It I think in the comics it said he can't. He still can't bend out of that hand. I was like, interesting.
Hmm.
um.
Well, he still did like lightning though.
Oh,
Mhm.
he went in there with the lightning, and I felt bad because when I first saw it, I honestly thought he was going to die before I remembered
I
it was
know. So no,
Nickelodeon.
like same here.
I was like, wait, it's Nickelodeon. No, he's not going to die. They're not going to kill off a main character.
And somehow
This is Nickelodeon.
Bolin just grabs him and saves him.
But Lynn's like, all right,
Magic.
fam, we got to bounce.
Yeah.
I told you to get out, and you not listening.
Nope. Oh yeah, and then like Lynn and like
Yeah.
her sister just with the town
They
in
were
like the cannon.
they were destroying stuff in there. Suyin's like, I'm going to throw this bomb down here and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm just like, so. But yeah, I do love when they Kuvira says she lost a connection in the arm, so she goes
then,
to
like-
rip it off. I'm like,
Yeah, she literally just ripped off like the cannon, and then
she's
like,
yeah,
then you cut.
bruh.
Like then you cut and see luckily that Lynn and like Kasuyan just strapped themselves to like the cables.
I'm happy. It moved like a roller coaster. They're like,
Yeah.
they were just like whack-a-wavable inflatable arm flailing two people in there for a little while.
Yeah.
I said it.
It was entertaining though. I like the Big Mac. I mean, I know they were the bad guy, but they were still really cool.
It was
I love
awesome.
mechs.
Yeah.
You know.
Then what was it? Cora's like, I love how it sounds like she's knocking, but she's like breaking through the hatch.
That.
Ding, ding, ding. Let's fight. And they're just going board. I'm like,
Going okay, the thing was like, okay, how big was that like cockpit that like or like that area
it
that
was,
like they had enough room to like fight and flip and stuff.
she was ready though. She had her like, what is it? Mercury balls, not Mercury.
Freaking
The
balls, balls.
meteorite? You mean the
Yeah, it
meteorite?
looked like
Yeah,
meteorite.
yeah.
Meteorite balls, and Korra's just up
Hmm.
there, just going with the air, and flew up in there with some herb. Like she's just got more metal bending. I'm like, go Korra! And she like, just forgot all bending and went in with some Russell moves. I'm like,
Hmm.
Hmm.
dang! Just threw this woman. I'm like, when you forget that Korra has muscles and just can bodily throw people.
Yeah.
She is pretty strong.
Just,
No, yeah, she
I'm
is.
like, my back hurts looking at that. I had to rewind it a few times. Yeah, I did always like that part, but I will say when it imploded and everything, and they fell out, she's screaming and everything, and Kuvira's like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna take this fall. I do love when they're on the ground, and Korra's just like, all right, you
I gotta
lost.
save her too.
Hmm?
Because like when they were falling, like a Korra even saved her too.
Yeah. She's like, I love when they're on the ground, right? And
Hmm.
some of the people who lost, they understand they lost. They're like, all
Hmm.
right, I got you. I was wrong. Or just like, don't want to talk to you or whatever, and just lay
Hmm.
there. And Korra's like, all right, listen, you're going to call off your army. This is what you're about to do. And
Hmm.
Kuvira just yeets this rock at her. Like, no. And I'm like, you're just not going to stop, are you?
Like,
It
no,
cracks me
forget
up that she
you.
threw the rock. Like after everything I've seen, where they're like, "You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that," and then like the good guys come up and like arrest you and everything. Nah, ain't no one there because everybody's passed out because they got thrown around.
Hmm.
And chick over there just yeets this whole rock at her, and she runs in and does the most reckless thing. I'm like, you grasping at straws, fam, because the weapon landed in the spirit wand, and she just wraps it around like it's duct tape and fixes everything or something like that.
Okay, yeah,
And
okay, yeah. Like that's the thing. It's like when I saw, it, like, okay, wait a minute, how was that possible? Because
you
like
didn't even hook anything up. You just wrapped it in vines.
yeah, because like
Like, what's
Lynn
your
and her,
power
like Lynn
source?
and like her sister
Well, I guess that
really
was her
trashed
power
it pretty
source.
good. So
Like how is it still connected for you to do that?
yeah,
Like you ripped it off. Like you were throwing. I can't even see you ripped off a band-aid. You'd probably be like, "Oh man, my arm's broken. Well, it's no use to me now."
yeah, like so like really, and yeah, because like
She's just like, "It's not over yet." Yeah, and just starts like destroying stuff, and it's like, "Oh wait, it's not working. I can't turn it off." And
oh no,
that
oh yeah,
killer.
but then like a Korra like a pulls a like a Goku deflects the beam.
Nope, I can't even say Goku because Goku still irritates me.
Okay, fine, Gohan there.
Yeah, let's say Killer Gohan because Goku would have let her do whatever she wanted just to see how strong she would get.
That seems accurate.
Yeah, no,
Y'all,
well,
Can't
anyone,
argue.
you guys
well,
watching know that Goku would have handed Thanos all the Infinity Stones just to see how strong
yeah,
he would have
true.
wished
For the fun.
he
Just
would
for
have
the fun.
died for
Big
Dragon Ball and
no.
wished for the Infinity Stones
I
just
think
for Thanos.
like a him and Vegeta will.
Mm, Vegeta started developing a heart and a conscience in Super. Like he did.
I still gotta catch up on that.
Because his daughter
I know,
was
me too.
born. He started developing. He's like, I was like, what? What is this saying? Thought, conscious? What is this? But yeah, Korra's like, all right, I'm gonna save your life, and I'm over here like, she threw a rock at your head. She called you weak, but go you, Korra. And she goes into the Avatar state. It just like goes through the whole city and stuff. Everyone's trying to, get shelter while they're trying to find Korra and all that. And all that spiritual energy created a new spirit
Yep,
portal.
yep, a new spirit portal. Yeah.
And I was like, that's interesting. I really want to learn more about your lore now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like so how? Yeah, because like
Questions.
spirit beam combines with the avatar state.
Spirit beam.
Yeah.
Because it's spirit bomb. Dragon Ball.
Forms a Spear
before they
portal.
went before they before they went with all Dragon Balls do everything. They're always using a spirit bomb for everything, every movie ever. You know what? Let's not learn to move. Spirit bomb, give me your energy. Oh my gosh! But yeah, I love the when they're like in a sleep state, and Cora's like, "Huh." So I do see a bit of myself in her. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And then it was pretty cool. She just like, they had that little heart to heart. You don't know what it's like to be abandoned and whatever. And Cora's just like, I know a little bit about what you went through and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Compassion.
All the feels.
I'm gonna show compassion. Don't be
Mhm.
stupid in here. I'll kill you. I'm not. I took lessons from Avatar Kyoshi. I'll kill you. Don't mess with me. I'll do the Aang first, but if you keep going, I'm gonna yeet you through something in here. I don't care. But so they come out the spirit portal, and I'm like, how did you even know it was gonna take you there? What if it took you somewhere else?
Yeah.
But they arrest Kuvira, who apologizes for everything she's done, and Sue's just like, I ain't hearing it.
I
Nope.
mean, would you believe it?
Not
Not
at
really.
all, because I've heard some things in the comics, and I'm like, at this point, I'm like, is your mother Azula or something? Because you didn't pull another 180 on people. Like, I have questions. But yeah, she then we get to see a wedding,
Oh yeah. The very and like a Julie wedding.
and they get to do the thing.
Yes. And then like a Julie like a bends him over and kisses him.
Yeah, she did. She earned that. She earned you all the stuff he had her do. Julie, clean up this mess. Julie, do the
Ugh.
thing. Julie, I'm like, your pay grade better be like in the billions,
Yep.
and like, Julie, scrub the calluses off my feet. Said
Ugh.
her. I'm just
Yuck.
like, there's. I know she said she's attracted to his mind, and I'm like, I got you on that. I can
Hmm.
understand that, but listen, have some self respect. Like,
Yeah.
have some dang
No,
self respect. There's
none
only
of
so
that.
much attraction to a mind, man. Come on. But like, and then they had fireworks, and I'm like, yeah, I like
Wait a
that.
minute. But then like a Ballin was the like a minister.
Oh my gosh, he was, and he did a good job too.
Like
What
so
is a wrong job?
when did he get his license to marry people, huh?
I mean, Bolin wears many hats.
Yep.
Unlike this, I finally learned that saying what jack of all trades means, and I was like, that's very rude and disrespectful to people. But he really does master the stuff he does. He does well. He's a good. It's the word orator. He's a good speaker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I do. So what was it? Korra talks to, you hear the music in the background. You're like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
the season's about to end, and she's talking to Mako. You're like, okay, okay, she's not still talking to him. Where is it going? And then
Uh-huh.
then she talks to Prince Wu, who's like, I want the Earth Kingdoms to be independent,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, look at you, fam. You know. Oh, by the way, so they in the comics they decide to move a little slowly with that instead of just doing
Mhm.
it all at once. But then Prince was like, all right, back to the dance floor.
Yep, this bird looking dance he
His
does.
dance. It's like, you're putting your career before your singing career before your people. And I'm like, your singing career? Yeah, yes. With what I've heard on the radio nowadays, yes. You fit right in. But then it's then Korra sitting down and Tenzin walks up and I'm like, is this how it's gonna end? And then Asami walks up and I was like,
Oh, Asami. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and I'm like, what if she lied? And I think I have to look back at the commentary, but I think they said, what if she just made that up and Tenzin's over there looking around for Varric on a glider and Varric's
Mhm.
not on a glider, and I'm like, from the mouths of the creators, going, Tenzin's probably over there going, where's Varric? And
Where's he? Where's he
Varric's
at?
not doing anything at all. Like, what if she just made that lie up just to get him away?
I think like I think like I don't know, like from the sound of it, I think she did.
It was a believable lie.
Yeah,
So, I love that. She's just like,
yeah. But then like
looks
her
like
and
her dress
Korra,
is pretty.
yep, like it has a nice moment right there.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
After that nice deep philosophical talk with Tenzin about how she
Hmm.
grew and became very compassionate. She's done most in her few years as the Avatar than most have done in their Avatar lives. And she's
Hmm.
like, yeah, but I feel like I could do more. And I'm like, your story ain't over yet. And then Asami.
Hmm.
And then they decide to go on a vacation. Just
Fishing,
the two of them.
just the two of them into the spirit world.
I'm over here like, you did you bring enough food? There are no food places in the spirit
Yeah, no food, but yeah, it's like oh, it's like they're looking into each other's
world.
eyes and holding
Holding hands.
hands, and then the end.
No, she didn't do that with Kuvira when she was leaving. She just had her, she's just holding her up. No,
It
just she.
is.
Mm-hmm, just saying.
So yeah, so like they do leave, like oh
I heard it was
and
canon, but some people disagree.
yeah,
They are together.
wink,
Sit with
wink.
it.
Well, I say like Korra and Asami, yeah, her and Mako, not really.
I mean, if they want to have a, never mind.
Well.
Yeah,
I
but
was
like
gonna say
okay,
a kid. I was gonna say a kid. That's what I was going at.
yeah,
Because
but yeah,
Tenzin and
but
Mako.
like it's mostly like up in the air though, because like at least season 4, Mako is less of a jerk than 3.
Mako needs he needs some help with that personality, man.
Like oh
Like
yeah,
his letters to her were
Marco.
like the weather is
especially
3:15
like when like
p.m.
he's trying to get people like to like help people leave. Like it
He
was
just
so
like literally
dry.
reading the book. He's like, and then you're gonna look into your evacuation manual.
Manuel.
No one knows what their evacuation manual is at the house. Come on, man. No one has that out.
That would be impressive, though.
I know, right? Oh, it's on a coffee table. Can you get it?
He was like so dry.
He's just like, and then you're gonna establish a team leader because everyone likes teamwork. Or like, what was it? His letters to Korra, are like, dear Korra, it's 3:15 in the afternoon. The weather's partly cloudy. I'm like,
No,
bruh,
like a 250 actually.
2:50 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then Bolen's are like, my dearest Korra, it has been a while since we have
What is
last
this
spoken.
like the 1500s?
It's funny because I have sent text messages like that to people just to mess with them. I'm like, henceforth on this day, a fortnight ago. Oh my gosh, I love messing with people. They're just like, what was it? I was in it to Josh. She's like, what the heck, babe? And I'm just like, what?
I'm
Like
just
what?
using my Shakespearean
I
Shakespeare.
just I was like, but did you laugh? Well, yeah, okay then. My goal has been achieved. I mean, it's not like the French fry debate about community fries.
Hmm. No, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this blind and talk. Even though like we went slightly different from what like we usually did, but like we said before, this anime was a lot of detailed.
Ooh, he called it an anime.
Hey, it's an
Ooh.
anime. It's an anime. I'll say it. I'll say it. I don't care. You know?
We are not anime elitists here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean that little instant game in the background. Ooh. What they said.
What they say? Like okay, come on, people. Don't worry. Just say what you want to say in the comments. Don't worry.
Come at me. It's an anime.
It's an anime. No, yeah, guys, we really enjoyed like doing these blind anime talks for you or blind anime tangents, either one.
Gotta do one about food now since we didn't derail so much with food.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. Like, we'll have even more anime for you guys, okay? Because we enjoy watching anime. All of us do.
And you know how much Danny loves Food Wars.
Oh yes,
No,
he does.
nope,
I love you.
nope,
So have you gotten like to episode 8 yet?
nope,
Oh, come
nope.
Like
on.
there was an episode in season 3 of the third play that really pushed something for me, and I got very irritated because of the age of somebody. Because they made
Oh
them
yeah.
look young, but they are not that age, and I got really mad, like
Uh,
Well,
triggered. I'm like, see, this is why. Like, I know you do this, I got you, but you just get on my nerves now.
yeah.
Like, ugh. Age still don't make it okay, but
Yeah.
but it made me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh
So
man.
guys, there will be more anime to come, okay? Because like our schedules is a little bit mixed up for now, but we will bring you more anime twice a month. So if you like the stream, please give me a thumbs up. Please tap that subscribe button. Remember, I said please. And definitely I am active on Twitter at Blind Host, TikTok, so.
I've been looking for those videos. You crack me up.
I know, because like I was
Just
just
can't forget the toes in the water one.
oh my god.
I'm sorry, but it was one of those that caught me off guard, but it was funny. How does a
well,
blind person drink water? Toes. I mean, after all those questions people be asking,
yeah,
yes, I said
true.
people be. I'm not gonna say people ask. Nah, people be asking some interesting questions.
Yes, they will. Yes, they do. Yeah, so like you'll definitely see me around Twitter and also Twitch when I hang out with other people on Twitch too, like Danny Marie AUC here.
Daddy.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely
has a
subscribe to her
Twitch.
channel too, and follow her on Twitch.
it's
Danny the gamer.
it's been fun.
Mhm. Yeah, and you guys will definitely see more of Christina, of course, okay? Because we all love her tangents, okay?
Don't get me on
So,
food. You'll never leave.
and I want to thank you, everybody in the chat, in darkness, Joker, like Audrey, Meta Six, Joshua, Chris, Nicole. Hopefully, you got up to 50 followers, okay? So hopefully you did. You girly girl.
She was right there, so who
Mhm.
knows?
Yes, and hopefully I
Whoever
didn't miss
kicked out the
anyone
word.
else. If I did, sorry for that. And I want to say again, I enjoy doing like a YouTube for you guys. Okay, so thank you very much for watching and being in the chat. So I will catch, or
Oh,
we will catch y'all later.
we kept somebody sane tonight. Yay.
Yeah. Well, hey, we are always entertaining.
In darkness, hopefully they do not touch our hair just to steal French fries. Because honestly, that's when the cane becomes, well, not for cane purposes, and it may be shoved in places or used to beat.
You see, guys. This
Yeah.
uh anime talk is just more than anime. So again, bye.